The water recycling that they do at this project is really different from some of the other projects that you see around the United States and around the world. In this project, they're taking treated wastewater that's been discharged to the rivers upstream of the project, and they're diverting that out of the river and then running it through this large treated wetland where the water is polished. They're removing sediment, nutrients, and other constituents that are in the water.
Wetlands are often called nature's filter, but again, if you look deeper into what nature has within it, it utilizes processes that are found in the other treatment plants. There's physical processes, biological processes, and chemical processes that all occur within this system itself.
The process starts with the water goes into sedimentation basins where the water moves very, very slowly, and a lot of the sediment drops out in the sedimentation basins. And then from the basins, it travels through the individual wetland cells. And the wetland cells are set up with different types of plants that help to remove the nutrients from the water, and the settling continues throughout the cells as well. So the plants and the microorganisms that grow in the water and the settling all serve to cleanse the water, take up the nutrients settle out. In addition, the sunlight shining in on the water provides UV radiation that also provides treatment as it goes through the wetland. So it moves through relatively slowly. It spends probably 7 to 10 days in the wetland undergoing all those treatment processes before it exits and then moves up to Lake Lavon.
The outflow of the water from this system here, again, is pumped about 43 miles up to Lake Lavon, and then it enters the reservoir there, and then it spends about 6 months to a year within the reservoir itself before it reaches the water treatment plant.
So it's a project that's taking advantage of the wastewater that was already being discharged to the river, treating that, cleaning it up before it's delivered to the lake. With minimal energy usage, the treatment that takes place in the wetland, the energy that's providing that is coming from the sun.
This project is about 3.5 miles long, but we pump water in at the north end, and it flows by gravity through the entire project to the south end of the project. And so the only electricity that's used in this entire project is just for pumping water into it and pumping it back to the reservoir.
The treatment process is extremely sustainable and really made sense for the water district because of the layout of their wastewater treatment facilities and their use of Lake Lavon as their primary water supply.